Yeah, we had a lot of butt hurt, a lot of Wambulances that were needed in Jacksonville Sunday between the Jaguars and the Seattle Seahawks. Now, everything was a little contentious until the very end of the game when it kind of went over the edge. We had players trying to go into the stands, but on the field, Jacksonville is kneeling down and basically ending the game. Seattle's not having any of it. And specifically, as you check out the video, Michael Bennett, number 72, and company inside, they decided to go at the offense of Jacksonville, pretty aggressively. Now, all Jacksonville's trying to do is snap the ball and kneel down and end the game. But Seattle, as is their right, not always approved by people in the game, but they're playing to the last second and the last echo of that last second, and they're going full speed. Michael Bennett, it will be in the middle of the screen going against Brandon Linder. That's number 65 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Let's roll the videotape and take a look at what this rot.
Jacksonville going to get one of the biggest wins for them in a decade. They will go to 9-4. Well,
on the left side of the screen there, that's Bennett and Linder.
Bennett in on it right there.
Bender goes in at the legs of Linder. That causes a fight. Leonard Fournette comes in. And the real jewel in this thing is linebacker 52, Terrence Garvin. He goes after 65, Linder, when he's on the ground, and Bennett's on top of him. I guess it's safe to attack somebody when your teammates got him down. Pretty bold move.
Comment about the bully on the block.
Yeah, it was a bad look of a lot of bad looks in 2017 for the NFL. By the way, no suspensions came out of that. We haven't had any word yet on how much in the way of fines might come out of that, but there were punches thrown and there were flags thrown and whatever. What the point is, it was. I'll just give the initials for the Seattle Seahawks. It was very CS. Fill in the blanks on what CS means. All right, next up is in the Houston-San Francisco game, something happened involving quarterback Tom Savage of the Houston Texans. And he was hit on a pass play that we're going to show you here. And he is hit hard. Watch the back of his head. Now, as he goes down, look at that with his arms. That's a convulsion. That, in the parlance of concussions and brain injuries, that motion with the arms like that, that's called fencing.
But anytime I see this with the stiffness and
that
handshake,
is a brain injury. That's not a potential concussion. That is a concussion. He went through the NFL's concussion protocol, and he went back in the damn game. Are you kidding me? That is a disgrace. And I think the best way to put that, we've got a little headline coming up here for you. That says it all. Do you have a concussion protocol, NFL? And if you do, is this true? I mean, seriously? I mean, this is semi-kidding. But damn, that is a terrible look. You've got doctors, you've got medical professionals. People should lose their job off of that. That is indefensible. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's go on to the next story, and that's got to do with the University of Tennessee. Now, there was a headline just yesterday in this whole process. Greg Schiano was going to be hired as the head coach at Tennessee. There was a memorandum of understanding, a potential contract involving $27 million plus, actually almost $28 million, that Tennessee was going to pay Greg Schiano to be their head coach. There was such a hue and cry and outrage that their then athletic director, Mr. Curry, called the deal off. And Schiano, rightfully so, is trying to get his money. Well, Jeremy Pruitt, who's the defensive coordinator at Alabama, he was eventually hired. Good luck, Jeremy. You're a quality football coach. But right now, Tennessee is a dumpster fire. And the man in charge of that dumpster fire is former head coach Phil Fulmer at Tennessee. He's now the athletic director. And I can't tell you how much kind of make goods how much PR massaging and whatnot you have to do, because all the new cute-looking uniforms, all the sales campaigns won't do squat to help your public image. Because of the 130 teams that play at the FBS level, at the major college level in college football, there is nobody right now with a worse look and kind of a worse thing going on than the University of Tennessee.